Okay, so Borderlands 2 VR was announced recently, and I have a few questions, comments, and concerns that I would like to voice. Because I have a lot of feelings, and I just really want to express that right now. I don't have any friends, what the fuck? Oh well, don't care. So, as someone who is a big fan of the Borderlands series, I'm very excited for Borderlands 3. Like, I'm like low-key peeing my pants because I know it has to happen soon. Oh, someone joined me! Hey! Bitch, what are you? So, I mean, as we all are, I'm jazzed for Borderlands 3, or the future prospect of Borderlands 3, rather. I like to keep up to date with all the Borderlands 3 rumors, because I am a slut for Borderlands. So, alas, I tend to watch a lot of videos about, like, leaks of Borderlands info and just all that kind of fun stuff. And I watched a video a couple of weeks ago. If I can remember who made it, I'll link it down below. And it basically said that inside sources from Gearbox and 2K and whatever said something about, hold on. Wait, where's my friend? There they are! Hi! Oh, fuck off! They said something about a, potential, like, DLC for an older Borderlands game prior to the release of Borderlands 3, and I was like, hey, that makes sense, because it's been quite a few years since a Borderlands game's been released, and if they had some kind of DLC to tide us over until Borderlands 3, that would make a lot of sense. Buddy, can we please go? Upon hearing that there was some kind of expected DLC or something prior to Borderlands 3 being released, I figured it makes a lot of sense, because Tales from the Borderlands is canon. As much as some people don't want to admit it, it's canon. And a lot of shit happened in that game. So, some kind of DLC to connect the events of Tales to the rest of the games would work really well. But then, I was just scrolling through my Facebook one day when I saw the announcement of Borderlands 2 VR. And I was, dare I say, shooketh. Because I feel like Borderlands 2 VR, whose fucking idea was that? Like, offense, I'm not trying to shit on VR here, but I do want to say that I know things about VR. I'm not just some dumb bitch on the internet. Okay, well, no. I am some dumb bitch on the internet. Hi, friends! I am a dumb bitch on the internet, but this dumb bitch does study game design. And I've played a lot of VR games, and I've made a VR game. It was called Crab VR, and it wasn't very good. But I've played enough VR games to have formed an opinion in my own mind, which is that I don't like virtual reality. I didn't use PlayStation VR, so I might be a bit incorrect here with my info. But I used the HTC Vive, and I found that, it just wasn't good. I couldn't play it for more than like 20 minutes without getting motion sick. And like the resolution was so low that everything just looked kind of pixely and ugly and it didn't work. And so that's kind of one of my complaints, is that VR just doesn't tend to look good. And I feel like Borderlands 2 is such a bright, colourful, like exciting, complex game. And I don't see how that's going to work with such a low resolution in VR. Like, it's just not going to look good, in my opinion. And I may be wrong. Like I said, I haven't used PlayStation VR. I've only used the HTC one. So maybe PlayStation VR is just beautiful and amazing, and I'm completely wrong. But from my experience, it's just not really possible to have that kind of detail in VR. And that kind of brings me to... Oh.
The forest needs your help or whatever.
No, we're not doing this mission.
Chop down a bunch of trees.
No.
Plant this sapling in the middle of the camp, alright?
We're doing Raiders of the Last Boss. What are you on about? I usually play Borderlands solo, but occasionally, when I have to, such as for missions like this one, where I apparently need 3 friends, I just open it up to online and just let random people join me. And it's had mixed results. I can't really complain. My first problem is, it's a very detailed game, and I just don't think it's going to be expressed properly in VR, in my opinion. I mean, I might be proven wrong. This is just my opinion. You don't have to agree. That's perfectly fine. Just, like, don't shit on me in the comments, because I do kind of a little bit know what I'm talking about. But yeah, in my opinion, it's just not going to look great. And where's the other dude who was playing with us? Oh. EBB. My second concern is that how do you play a first-person shooter like Borderlands in VR? Like, I'm not saying you can't do first-person shooters. Stop changing the mission! We're doing this now. Alright. I struggled a lot with movement in virtual reality, as a lot of the people I played with struggled as well. Just because you had the risk of, like, am I walking into things? Is stuff happening? Like, I don't know where I am. And can you stop fucking destroying my tree, please? Because when you're in VR, obviously you can't fucking see anything. And kind of having this lack of awareness as to, like, your surroundings and what you're doing because you can't see. We weren't even allowed to play virtual reality games in my uni unless we had someone with us, because you can get injured. And I feel like movement is such an important thing in the Borderlands games, and I don't know how it's going to work in VR. I don't know. Oh, get fucked. Oh my god. I love him. I feel like the UI is going to be tricky to get correct in VR. Because, you know, obviously you already have... There's not enough buttons, is what I'm trying to say. Because how are they going to have inputs for shooting and grenades and your action skill and opening up your little friggin' menu thing and, like... And also, going back to the topic of movement, I feel like if Borderlands 2 VR, in the way I'm imagining it, is going to be very reminiscent of like a Wii game or something, like you just need to move a lot, and that isn't always what you sign up for. Fuck you. Get fucked. And this is kind of a, not a good point, and I feel like a lot of people will disagree with me here, but I just want to know, I'm just curious, whose idea was this? Like, who at Gearbox sat down and was like, right, so the people really want Borderlands 3, yeah? So, let's do Borderlands 2, but in virtual reality. I don't understand. I was expecting more like a remaster of Borderlands 1, which would make sense. It was the 9th birthday of Borderlands 1 a few days ago. A remaster would have made a lot of sense. And, you know, a lot of people were kind of expecting it. That is the one thing I will credit Gearbox with, is that no one fucking expected Borderlands 2 VR. They did surprise us, and, you know, good job to them. But I just feel like it doesn't make any sense. And furthermore, it is just for PlayStation VR. So there's obviously, for the people out there who do love VR, they won't be able to play this game unless they have PlayStation VR. And I'm very much a loyal PlayStation user, but I just feel like that's kind of not fair. Who's dying? Where even are you? Oh, for fuck's sake. Hold on. Where is everyone? You keep dying. Where are you? Why are you over there? Bitch. Join the group and then maybe you won't die. Another point I wanted to make was that virtual reality is notorious for messing with people. And by messing with people I mean that, like, a lot of people get motion sickness, a lot of people get dizzy. Like, there is actually virtual reality sickness. I had to research it a lot when I was doing my fucking report thing on VR games, but it is a thing, and some people end up feeling sick for hours afterwards. And Borderlands isn't a quick game. It's not like, you know, a lot of virtual reality games are kind of arcade style, like you play it for 20 minutes and it's done, yeah?
Now you can truly paint with the wind colors.
Okay, cool.
Like that, like once a week. Come back whenever.
But yeah, motion sickness is a real problem with virtual reality games, and Borderlands I feel like isn't a game you just play for 10 minutes and then you put down. It's not. It's a full game. Like, you know, I've put hundreds of hours into this game and I'm still not done. Why did you leave? Bitch, if I'm gonna defeat a raid boss, I need more than 2 people. Is this person fucking dead? And I really think that standing for that long, playing virtual reality Borderlands, which is so bright and vibrant and just a lot to look at sometimes, it's gonna hurt your eyes and it's gonna give you a headache. And that's really not good. And obviously, anytime you play virtual reality, you should stop and take a break. You should do that when playing any game for that matter, but bitch, can we fucking go? You know, we really need more people to join us. You following me? Come on, Zero. Come on, baby. Ooh, loot. Love that. Okay, what level is this mission at? Oh. I don't want either of those. Level 30. Well, we're both way higher level than that, so we're probably gonna be fine. I don't know why I'm so salty about this. Like, I'm sure some people are going to genuinely love this game. And that's awesome, and I really hope that if you do purchase Borderlands 2 VR, I hope it's great and I hope you enjoy it. Like, I'm not just trying to shit all over the genre of VR here, I just don't think it's going to work. And I think, I'm just pissed because, like, every day of my life I wake up and I think, wow, maybe today's the day. And it never is. Wait, where are we going? Bitch. Oh, haha, love that. I think I'm just getting a bit over the wait for Borderlands 3, like, hey beach. Obviously it's going to happen eventually. We all know it is. A lot of people think that Christmas 2019 is going to be the release date, and I'm very excited, but I feel like it's been a long wait. It's been a very long wait. It's been what? When was the pre-sequel? Pre-sequel was released 2015. So, excuse me. It's been a long time since there's really any new Borderlands content. So I think we're all just starved for content. We all just want that fresh Borderlands content. We want to know. Like, because there's been so little information about Borderlands 3, but we all just assume it's happening. Like, I want to know. I have a lot of questions about Borderlands 3. Like, is it going to take place on Pandora? I don't think it is. In my opinion, anyway. And then who are the Vault Hunters going to be?
Bye.
Because the obvious, like, choice for Vault Hunters is Fiona from Tales from the Borderlands. They literally say she's becoming a Vault Hunter. Oh, hold on. Where did my buddy go? Oh, fuck off. Whee! Friend, I'm here! Let's go! Love that. You know, I would really love to see Tiny Tina as a Vault Hunter. I think she'd be really fun to play as. That'd be really awesome. I don't know, I'm kind of done my little Borderlands VR rant. Shit. Come on, pal, let's go. Maybe I'll just record me defeating the raid boss son. Tor is speaking. What an icon. 3. Alright, let's go, ladies. Why would you waste a grenade like that? Ooh, bitch! Oh my god. Jesus, that's concerning. Oh my god! Oh, this is scary. Or maybe we should have had more than 2 people. Oh well. Friend, come here. Come here. Let me face lock you, bitch. Did I not? Oh. You're welcome! Oh my god, stop dying! No! Where are you? Bitch! There you go! Come on, come on, nearly down, come on. Fuck. Zero, do something! Oh my god! Back. Okay, you know, love that. Well, this is quite unfortunate. I do not stand. Oh, is he back? Bitch, fucking heal me! Bitch! I rezzed you so many times, you fucking hoe. Oh no, we both did? Okay, never mind. You know, this is quite a shame because I was really hoping English, what is that? I was really hoping I would, get the raid boss killed and, have a cool playthrough of it. But alas, fucking Harry Potter and the audacity of this bitch. Come on, what are you doing? Buddy. Come here, thank you. Let's go, bitches! I can't wait to have my ass kicked on repeat by this fucking dragon. This is scary. Hey, he leveled up, good for him. I haven't leveled up in approximately like a year. Because I honestly really need to go into true Vault Hunter mode, but I just haven't yet because there's still stuff I want to complete here. Oh my god. I feel like we're doing better this time. Never mind. Can he heal me? We're gonna find out. Bitch, come on. Are you going to heal me or like... Okay, you know what this video is? This is an open call. If you play Borderlands 2 on PlayStation 4 and you want to help me defeat the fucking raid boss, please let me know because I will play it with you. Because this bitch is just... This isn't it. This is not it. Alright, thank you for listening to this very brief and stupid rant. I hope you have a great day and I will see you next time.